So I started off with freshly washed hair. I used Carol's Daughter's sulfate-free Monoi shampoo and Tresemme Naturals to detangle and condition, which I then rinsed out. This is wet hair, no towel drying, just twisted it out of the way. I then used the Mega Growth Daily Leave-In Strengthener break-free formula. I got this at the Brit Beauty event. And then I used African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Oil formula. With my hair still soaking wet, I separated it into sections and started applying the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. As you can see, it's pink, and the consistency, it's kind of creamy, but it still provides slip, which is good. After smoothing the product along the shaft, starting from the tips and working my way up the root, I then applied the oil.
Let's go.
I don't use a lot of oil because I find that it does make my hair greasy, so I just applied a little bit on the tips and once again worked my way all the way up to the roots, and then I smoothed it over the strands. After that, it was just a case of making sure that the ends were detangled, and I used my mini Denman brush to do that. I just brushed through the ends to get rid of any tangles, and that was about it. I always start my twists off as if I'm going to do flat twists. So I normally split a section into two and then pick one side and split that into two again, and I start to two-strand twist and add sections of hair from the second section. I hope that makes sense. And as you twist, you just add more hair from the second section. I normally only do this twice before I continue with a normal twist all the way down. I got this method from Natural 85, and I find that it's better than just twisting the hair the normal way, because I don't have to spend as long separating the curls afterwards to hide gaps on my scalp. I use the Denman brush again at the ends just to get rid of any snags. The smoother your ends are, the more defined your curls will be at the tips when you take them out. Get to the end, just give it a little twirl around your finger, and that should be about it. I decided to do Bantu knots, so you just twist the hair around itself using a finger or thumb to secure it at the root, and then you can either use a pin or just twist the hair around itself to make sure that it's secure. And then I moved on to the next section and did exactly the same thing again.
See, we are young Golowo, Olorin new school, our long Golowo. They say we look cool, so when the guests are coming, they come in too. Only proof to me.
The Bantu knots in overnight.
The boys on phone will go and search for me.
The next morning when I took them out, I knew they weren't completely dry. They were still damp, so I don't know why I didn't just leave them in. But I was just being impatient, and I paid for it later.
Now we are changing cloth like it's fresh bar, and we can't live the life that is.
The curls at the front were shiny and bouncy, but the ones at the back were frizzy because the back was still really damp.
The way you are looking, I like your aroma.
So this is how it looked here. Pretty frizzy, not great. And this is how it looked at the end of that day. Using the same products again, I decided to braid my hair. I sprayed it with a little water mixed with glycerin. I applied more product and some more oil, and then I began to braid.
I'm running Falz. Yeah, the crown prince on the beat. Yeah, Oyinkansola in the building.
I braided my hair down to until there was about an inch left, and then I twisted it and then twirled it around my finger. I got distracted watching a movie, so it was dark by the time I was done. The next day I took out the braids and twisted my hair. I didn't use any extra products or water. I literally took out the braids and twisted my hair in rough sections.
42 girl. Yeah, give me 42 girl. Baby girl saying that she want me. Bring me two fine girls at the front door. Tell them boogie down low, muggy fumble. Carry 42 girls, go we can't go.
Yeah, baby girl saying that she want more. Bring the 2 fine girls in the front row.
So like I said, didn't use any products when I twisted my hair because I felt like there was already a lot in there. So I took out the braids, twisted it into chunky twists, and then took them down the next day. So this was the final look. Here's a snippet, but for an extended tutorial on how to separate your curls without frizz, please check out my previous video. This is day 4 or 5 of the same twist out. This is the same one that I did. I just wanted to come back on and show you. This is, what day is today? Today is Monday morning. I think I did them on Thursday or Friday. Curls are still in pretty good shape. There's a bit of frizz, minor frizz like here now. But apart from that, still bouncy, still pretty shiny. They're still falling well. All I did last night was twist them up. I sprayed them with some leave-in conditioner. I used the Carter Solutions leave-in conditioner. It comes in a spray bottle. And I also used Activilong. I'll write the name down below. Their hair conditioning milk. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted you guys to see that it is very possible to maintain a braid out or twist out. Take some practice though. I just wanted to keep you guys updated and to show you my week in braid outs / twist outs. So talk to you later.